Meowdy Fire Panda and Demon, how's it going? Also super quick water break while intro ads play. Ayo, don't go too hard on it, but stretch more if you can and really great, just wanna get back into the swing of streaming even if it's not super long every time. Also Meowdy Munch, how's it going? Holy frig, it's almost been a week again. About a week ago.
Hey, listen!
Meowdy Adolfo, how's it going? Oops, my energy is full too. I may wanna sneak that in depending what happens with polls, and that's good to hear. Waiting. I did not. I do still also have 3 weeks, but like, I'm 32 into pity for her guaranteed. Also Meowdy Fire Panda Carlos and Louie, how's it going?
Don't worry. My light's got you.
We just see what happens with polls depending how stuff goes. Why's everyone getting hurt lately? Like my knee 2 weeks ago, and y'all both have tweaked shoulders.
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's our... Don't worry. My light's got you.
Life's a reel of memories. And memories, life recut.
Meowdy Adolfo, how's it going? Also hey Akel, how you doing? Brain frazzled. I'm like almost a soft pity with her weapon.
I shall be the festival.
Let's reach farther destinations.
Let's add more memories to our album. So it's my turn to be the student this time.
Frig, I still wanna sneak in ZZZ storytime too.
Rover. Stable. I've already assessed your general health condition. Here is the prescription.
I shall be the vessel of your wish. Let's add more memories to our album. Hmm? Careful. Get behind me.
Lifeline blocked.
I'm just getting started.
Don't blink! You'll miss the best part!
Your days are numbered. Too late to escape. A life as fleeting as the first snow.
This ends here. What? Drive safe! Mind if I fail here?
You can trust me. Fading blue. Final moon. Evanescent morning dew. Vanish. Let's get moving. Careful. Get behind me.
Dead center blocked to pieces.
Wait for the moment. Worry not for me. Too slow. For all wishes spoken, this vessel I offer.
Meowdy Dread, how's it going?
Good structural integrity intact. Carry on. Nothingness. Deconstructed. Eye of unraveling. Drive safe.
Worry not. Your days are numbered. Be cautious. Stand back. You should have run. Take your final dive into Narada. Dissipate. Little slow. Let's get moving. Careful.
This ends here. Mind if don't blink. You'll miss the best part.
Wait for me. Raining moon. Follow my moves if you can.
With nothingness. Deconstructed. Drive safe. Check this.
points mapped.
I call the shot. Shake it up.
Worry not for me. Roam above the inferno, gazing at the snow. Be cautious. Stand back. Let there be snow.
Drive safe. I'm
You can
just getting
trust me.
started.
I cannot fall now. Restless already? Feeding me. Raining moon. You've prepared for this, have you not? I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
Let's add more memories to never too old to learn. Slowly and steady. Let's not bite off more than we can chew.
Careful.
Must not get sucked in.
I shall be.
Field work. Love it.
Hold. Nailed it. Alright, storytime spoilers ahead for the 2 most recent arcs in ZZZ if y'all haven't played those yet. I'm behind though, oops. Have fun, be safe, thanks for swinging by.
Belle, what did Nicole say in her DM just now?
Have you heard of Hollow Champion? Nicole is planning to sign up, and she wants to rope us in too.
Isn't that the new Hollow competition? I just saw their ad on TV. Apparently it's been around since the old Capital days. The prize money's huge, and the rules are basically anything goes. It brings in a lot of people who love a fight, including its fair share of reckless criminals.
Meowdy Nick, how's it going?
Eventually, they secured approval from the city administration and rebranded as the very official sounding Hollow Athletics League, and the competition gradually became more regulated. With Topps backing it as a sponsor this year, the event's blown up on a completely different level. For once, Nicole's idea doesn't sound completely crazy. But are we actually going to say yes? Come to think of it, the HDD had that redundant data glitch recently. It should be resolved now, right?
Notice, the current dataset is insufficient to support a stable conclusion. Requesting a connection to test it with you, Master.
Then let's run a test. Go for it, Fairy.
Connection successful. Screening for redundant data. Complete. Notice, redundant data detected. Initiating cleanup.
Belle, are you okay? You really scared me just now.
I'm fine. But my eyes felt pretty
for a second.
My apologies, Master. I failed to recognize the hazards of the cleanup procedure until it was too late. Risk assessment results. Processing the redundant data caused abnormal strain on Master's implant. Recommendation: abandon cleanup and switch to data isolation instead.
Something's not right, Belle. We thought the redundant data was caused by a hollow anomaly, but now it definitely seems like there's something wrong with your smart lenses. Fairy, if all we do is isolate and leave the unidentified data, how will that affect Belle?
Risk assessment in progress. Conclusion: in the short term, the HDD system may suffer reduced output, and Master may experience fatigue or dizziness during use. Long-term effects cannot be determined at this time.
Not much, just pulled Lucilla and swapped to ZZZ. How's it going, Aries?
So there's a chance it could gradually improve?
I really hope this sorts itself out with time. But what if it gets worse? I thought something might have gone wrong with your eyes after that fight. Either way, we should keep HDD use to a minimum until this is sorted out. Looks like we'll have to refuse Nicole's offer as well. What's going on outside the store? Sounds like a customer's arguing with 18. Come on, Belle. We should go take a look.
Mrs. Fufu's here. Today's reading is Be a Hero. As a stage outfit, Fufu's here.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day. Sometimes.
Miss Cecilia picked this out for me.
Ugh, finally. You must be the owners of this place. Good thing you're around, otherwise the energy cost of this operation would have spiraled. I have something very important to discuss with you, and I can't have anyone else interfering. How about this? From this moment on, I'm booking out the entire video store.
Before you reserve the whole store, let's start with a membership registration. We can't accept such a request without confirming your identity.
My name's Norma. I'm the chief technician of the Marcel Group's Special Affairs Department.
Marcel Group? The specialized tech company manufacturing bamboo?
Exactly! I'm not suspicious. I've got an official letter from Mayor Mayflower's office to prove it. See?
Buddy just said she's not suspicious. Isn't that a little weird though?
Okay. You said you had something very important to discuss. What exactly did you want to talk about?
Explaining would take way too long. I'll just show you the real thing instead. Here it is.
Strange. The moment I touched that pendant, the discomfort in my eyes seemed to let up for a second. Am I imagining things? Miss Norma, just what is this pendant?
Hey, no jumping ahead. We'll get to that later. Right now, it's my turn to ask. Think carefully. Anywhere in all of New Eridu, have you ever seen anything made of a similar material? It's so distinctive that if you've seen it before, there's no way you'd forget it. Or, how about another hint? Think about that vessel of the Creator you fought inside Lemnian Hollow.
She knows too much. Fairy, take her out.
The Creator vessel? Why would a Marcel Group researcher know such highly classified information? Wait, the mayor's letter said 2 visitors. So is the letter genuine, but she's an imposter? Sorry, but we still have some doubts about your identity, so we can't answer your question just yet. Could you explain where the other representative mentioned in the letter is?
Huh? Seriously? I thought we could finally get to the main issue. Why are we back to square one again? Valina was supposed to come with me, but she got called into a last-minute meeting, then got stuck in traffic, and someone even scraped her car, so it had to be sent in for repairs. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came in to find you on my own.
Huh, I see.
Hi, see, hi, see, hi, see, hi, see, hi, see.
What is it now?
Sorry about that, it's nothing. It looks like we were overthinking it. We'll fully cooperate from here on out. But could you elaborate on this material? That way we can give you a proper answer.
All right, that's easy enough. Listen closely. The name of the material is...
My apologies for the wait.
Valina! Valina, you finally made it!
Apologize for my polychromes too.
There! She's the other specialist you asked about. Valina! She works in the same department as me. I handle the research, and she handles the meetings, approvals, and dealing with troublesome higher-ups.
So you're Norma's superior? No, it feels more like you're her guardian.
Ah, I'm flattered. Norma is our ace. I'm just here to make sure she doesn't get caught up in any risky schemes you 2 managers are running.
Huh? Oh, hey, Valina, you mean they were trying to bait me into talking just now? Hey, seriously? That's way out of line!
Oh? You caught on fast. Looks like you've really improved your people skills lately. It's just... it would have been even better if you'd remembered the letter actually includes a verification code that pulls up our ID photos. Now that you no longer doubt our identities, we can finally speak openly. Norma and I took the liberty of coming here today not to pry into your secrets or Miss Ye Shengguang's affairs, but solely because of that special material you just saw, flint porcelain.
Flint porcelain?
That's right. Flint porcelain is a composite formed from porcelain and certain metals. It has an unusually strong stabilizing effect on ether, which makes it immensely valuable. That's why it's been kept under strict regulatory control. A while back, a batch of registered porcelain went missing, and we have been tracking its whereabouts ever since.
Wait, so it helps with ether. Does that mean that our implants?
That's why we hope to use eyewitness accounts to confirm whether the porcelain on the creator's vessel is actually our target.
If that's all I'm answering, it doesn't seem like it would involve any sensitive information. And at the time, I did actually see a substance similar to porcelain on the enemy.
Also me too 18, me too.
But what really concerns me is that brief moment of relief just now. Was it really the porcelain? I have to be sure before I give them anything.
Look, Valina! That expression the manager's making right now. That's the classic I know everything but I'm not saying a thing face!
Easy there, Norma. The managers probably just want to borrow your little bang-boo to sort through their memories a bit. They'll answer our questions after that. Isn't that right, managers?
Did she figure out what I was planning? I guess I'll go ahead and accept their offer then. Yep, that's right.
Then you should have just said so! Here, take it. Look all you want.
Thank you both, managers, for sharing this intel. It's been extremely helpful. We'll be heading out now.
Wish.com Sherfu and Fufu are asking us questions. Yikes.
Belle, give back the porcelain pendant. What's going on? Why are you so fixated on it?
Perhaps the manager thinks there's something we overlooked. That's okay. We can leave the pendant here for the time being and pick it up later.
Huh? Are you sure? Didn't you just say porcelain is a strictly regulated material?
That's right. The pendant's registered under our department. But I trust someone the new Void Hunter vouches for wouldn't put us in a compromising position.
Wifey pulling through for us.
Don't worry, we'll keep it safe.
What's going on, Belle? You suddenly agreed to tell Valina about seeing the porcelain, and even kept their pendant. So porcelain can ease your symptoms. If we can figure out how it actually works, it might solve our problem once and for all. It's a shame we're just borrowing it, so we can't take it apart for an in-depth analysis. If only we had access to more porcelain.
Notice, key information has been located. Hollow Champion Prize Display, number 001, a Flint Porcelain W engine.
Hollow Champion?
Seriously, Valina? You were just telling me not to tell those two anything, and now you're leaving my little porceloid Bangbill with them.
Speaking of which, when the manager touched the porceloid just now, did you notice anything?
Meowdy J, how's it going?
Hey, stop dodging my question! They just have an ether-sensitive constitution. It's rare, sure, but... Huh. Wait, that's not right. They're in New Eridu right now. Oh, I get it. Well done, Valina! So then that girl... So what's next? What are you planning to do?
For now, nothing. Let's just wait and see how things play out. At least, until we get to the bottom of things.
Next break in cutscenes, I gotta call it so I can still get some fresh air tonight.
Wow. Look at how many contestants there are. Don't tell me everyone's here for that W engine.
Proxy, you really came! I knew the cutting hairs would always be your #1 choice.
I missed them so friggin' much.
Look, we've already secured our team qualification. Let's steal the spotlight in this competition, Proxy. Billy can have the Starlight Night meet and greet tickets. I'll take the Denny's, and all the remaining glory goes to you.
Hold it! How come I'm left with just the glory? Where's my prize?
Nicole, if you want us to partner up, you could at least show a little sincerity. Belle and I already carefully went over the competition rules on our way over. The Hollow Champion competition uses a competitive hunt format. In other words, teams defeat ethereals within a set time limit to earn points. There are so many contestants this time, and the organizers are distributing standard issue carrots to everyone. So unless you have a special edge, you might not even run into any ethereals before the competition ends. Smaller teams rely on mobility, while larger teams can hunt dangerous but high-value targets. Of course, some teams choose to employ specialized route planners to secure an early advantage right out of the gate. And you're getting us to join because Phaethon is the best proxy in all of New Eridu.
Wow, boss! That's exactly what you said before!
Billy, shut it already! You're going to blurt out everything we've got. Anyway, fine. I admit, our core strategy revolves around you, Proxy. I won't argue if you want the bigger cut.
No, Nicole. The truth is, we're the ones who need your help in this competition. We really need that Porceloid W engine from the grand prize pool.
I see. Don't worry, manager. Since you need that W engine so badly, We'll help you get it no matter what!
With Hollow veterans like you two, plus Bell leading the way, we'll hit peak scoring efficiency. We're guaranteed a spot near the top of the leaderboard. When the time comes, just give Bell the W engine. You don't want any of the other prizes or rewards.
Okay, cut it out. You don't have to hold back. If it's the W engine you want, then anyone who's also got their sights set on it is an enemy of the Cunning Hares.
That's right! Manager, you can count on us! The Starlight Knights won't let you down!
Billy is such a good character. I wish he wasn't this close to so many agents I need for my account.
Thanks, guys. We're counting on ya.
Yep, don't worry. Oh, right. Even though we've already got our spot in the competition, each member still needs to register individually. Registration is on the second floor. Just tell them you're with the Cunning Hares.
Bell, I saw on the poster that all the competition prizes are gonna be on display at the venue soon, including that Porceloid W engine. After you finish registering, let's go check it out together.
Nicole and I are gonna head back to get prepared. See you at the competition.
Come on, Bell. We need to sign up for the competition.
Thanks for signing up for the Hollow Champion competition. Good luck out there.
Belle, is that the person you mentioned before? The one who was with Xiao Zhao? Is she also here to take part in the competition? She just walked off without a word. She looks like trouble anyway.
Sorry to keep you both waiting. When Hollows threaten the city, from the city rises a champion. Welcome to the Hollow Champion Star Loop main venue. How can I help you?
I want to sign up as a member of the Cunning Hares. The team should have already qualified.
Just a moment. Let me check that for you. Here we go. Please provide your name and confirm once more that you're joining the Cunning Hares. Then we can wrap up the registration.
Is registering as a contestant really this simple? Don't you need any other checks or ID verification?
Let me explain. You two should already be familiar with the competition rules. There is no limit on the number of team members for this contest. You can compete solo or stick together as a team. The competition will rank teams and calculate points based on both the difficulty of hunted ethereals and the number of team members. In other words, this is a contest that tests strategy and overall team strength. Therefore, joining another team offers no advantage. Each team's members can also view their team roster at any time to ensure the competition is fair. On top of that, our sponsor, Rusty Cliff Corp., specifically instructed us not to impose too many restrictions on participants' identities, so that more up-and-coming stars who haven't yet been noticed can have a chance to shine.
Makes sense. Classic move from the entertainment powerhouse.
If you two have no further questions, you can proceed with the registration. Welcome officially to the competition. Next, we will introduce the designated item for this event, which also serves as the only proof of your participant status, the ethereal card.
Although it's called an ethereal card, it's clearly an electronic device with scanning and signal transmission functions.
That's right. In battle, the ethereal card will record your combat data and calculate your points. At the same time, you'll also need to use it to connect with the official data terminals to receive carrot information. Of course, the ethereal card will be loaded with initial carrot data at the start of the competition, but any subsequent updates will require participants to go near the data terminals. Here's some crucial info, so please pay attention. If your ethereal card is destroyed, you'll be disqualified. Your personal points will be reset to 0 for the team's total score, but the team's participant number coefficient will remain unchanged.
In other words, losing members is very disadvantageous for the team.
Exactly. Truth is, this measure is meant to remind participants to stay safe and avoid fighting enemies that could leave them too overwhelmed to keep their ethereal card in check, since the competition does not provide insurance. Alright, that covers the most important information about the competition. If there's anything else you'd like to know, feel free to swing by anytime. Please proceed to the line ahead to pay the equipment fee and complete your ethereal card activation. Once that's done, you'll be officially registered to compete.
Looks like the line's pretty long. Belle, I'll go queue up. You go check out that W engine prize first.
Wait, seriously? This thing's worth that much? It even has a special material usage permit. Let me see. Flint, porcelloy, W engine, concealed light.
So, this is the legendary porcelloy, huh? It's my first time seeing it. Enhances ether stabilization metrics to suppress energy level fluctuations of potent ether in internal and external environments. What does that even mean? Can it be explained in terms a normal person can understand?
Would the average person even need this? And then again, porcelloy itself is super rare, so maybe it'd be a collector's target. Look, this W engine doesn't even seem brand new. It even has some scratches on it.
Well, let's go and check out what other prizes they got.
Compared to the other prizes, the porcelloy W engine seems a bit less popular. But that's a good thing. While there are fewer people around, let's get closer and take a look. I didn't expect just being near the W engine would make me feel better. The porcelloy content in this one must be pretty high. If I can get my hands on it, given time, I can definitely solve the problems with the HGD in my eyes. But now that I think about it, what does that line in the description mean? Suppress energy level fluctuations of potent ether in internal and external environments? Putting aside the external environment for now, does the so-called internal environment refer to the human body? What's the difference between the energy fluctuations of potent ether and corruption in general?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing myself.
Cough, cough, cough.
Who's there? Sorry. I spoke to you out of the blue. Did I startle you? Speaking of which, this is the first time I've seen someone read through W engine tech specs so carefully. Are you a scholar? Or a W engine enthusiast?
Scholar? Nah, not quite. If we're talking about my profession, I'd say I'm more of an independent investigator of hollows.
Well, you've got pretty unique taste. I honestly can't think of any use for spending points to get such a niche W engine.
Stay away from my wallet.
Right. I'm Romeo, one of the contestants. I just started firing questions at you without even giving you my name. That was pretty rude of me.
If we're being so polite, the least I can do is give you my name too. I'm Belle, and I'm also a contestant.
I figured as much. Anyone who shows up at the registration area must be a contestant. Oh, but as long as everyone has different targets and isn't competing over them, then I guess they can also be seen as comrades fighting side by side, right?
Bark, 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 woof, bark, bark.
Even if the targets were the same, everyone can still become comrades.
Rivals who compete yet still fight side by side. I'd love to meet an opponent like that someday.
Ramiel. Have you already chosen your target?
Not yet. There's still time, so I've decided to think it over carefully. But I'll remember that your target is the Porceloid W engine.
I actually haven't decided yet either.
Really? But you gave yourself away with how focused you were earlier. I'm just kidding. Well then, good luck out there. See you later.
Let's gather some intel before we go home.
Our name is and now. M2 next question.
What a long day. It feels like so much has happened, and my mood's been on a roller coaster.
I feel the same, actually.
Well, thankfully we've got a solution now. Make sure you rest up these next few days before the competition. After all, we'll have to rely on the HDD to win that Porceloid W engine. As for this Porceloid pendant we borrowed, since it eases the symptoms, keep it and the ethereal card close during the competition.
Are we really watching this one?
Wait, gotta be smart and call it here so I have time to get fresh air tonight. One sec.
Are we really watching this one?
Holy frig though, thank you all so friggin' much for spending time with me. I hope you all have an amazing night. Eat well when you get there, stay safe, and I'll see you all tomorrow. I totally want to get back into the swing of streaming every night again, and if I can do shorter 1 hour long streams that might be perfect for it, but night, stay amazing, night. Also, I appreciate you all. Do something fun before tomorrow's stream and take care, night.